Welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Okay, so last session we prepared everything except for the browser engine delay. Browser engine. So OmniBlade says we need to do this middle thingy. Which was in some CMake file. Let me launch Discord. It was in EA Browser Dispatch CMake. Can we open it from here? Game engine. I don't think it's in here. Library source. Library source. Z browser dispatch. Z browser dispatch. It's an interface. What about this one? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, matches Windows. Win32. Okay. Add custom command. Output browser dispatch I.c browser dispatch h command. Working directory depends. So does this mean we simply take a copy of this guy and move it to run here, put the CMake txt here, and then we go to this one. Then we do generals empty. Generals, no. Where's the top level? This one. Where do we find that in here? Do we know? I'm not sure. What you can do is add browser engine. Run. Okay. So what we're looking at is we add a new target, browser dispatch. We call it browser engine interface, browser engine browser engine I hope it just works the same. Add library. Browser engine win. Browser engine. Browser engine. I have no idea what this does, yeah. But looks good enough. Browser engine win. Okay. And then we need to link this somewhere, right? What was the name before? Brit dispatch, right? Let me see. Is this used anywhere? Let's open it in Visual Studio Code. Let's see if this win, where this is used. It's not found. Why not? Why is this not found? That makes no sense. It should be found. Okay, there. Ah. Maybe we need to put the EDL somewhere else. Okay. How about we put it codes? Where's the dispatch here? Let's put a EA browser engine. Okay. We'll take this guy, EA browser dispatch, EA browser engine, fine. And then we do remove this again. Codes. Source. Okay, so we have browser engine and then we run this guy. Okay. So expectation is that now it generates some header and some C file, right? Similar to what we have here. No, it generates it in the build directory. Yeah. Let's see. What I wanted to check is that browser dispatch win. Okay, that's only in this file. What about this one? Okay, let's see, game engine, there we go. Game engine, browser dispatch. Yeah, and in word builder as well. Yeah. Dispatch. Yeah. So I guess we added to both of these. Browser engine. Yeah. Yeah. Guess. Let's see. Good. Then we compile and see what happens, right? Yeah. What can go wrong, huh? Okay, so it should have completed the initial step. Let's see if it generated any files here. Build Win32. Generates MD. No. Library source. Dispatch. There. Okay, there's the header and the IC for the dispatch, and for the engine, not. Ah. No. It didn't generate anything. Ah, we didn't update the folder. Let me see. Maybe we did a mistake. Let's create a copy of this codes. Codes library source EA dispatch. This one also only contains the IDL. Okay, so in theory it could work then. Edit. Did we do any mistakes in here? Let's see. Browser engine, list here, header. Browser engine. It looks like it could work. I will be right back. All right, we are back. Okay, so it generated the library browser engine, but it did not generate those files. Those we are missing. So we want this. Well, the question is, do we have this meedle.exe? What is that? If we go to command, well, I mean, it has generated it for this one, so it must have worked. Okay, so why does it work for the one but not for the other? What does this file look like? Oh, that's not much. What about this one? Okay, that looks familiar. Okay. Okay, how do we use this? I've never done it. I really have no idea. Maybe. I mean, it is here. Browser dispatch, okay. Browser engine. Yeah, it hasn't generated anything here. Maybe because it's not actually used or something. I don't know. Browser engine. Browser dispatch win. Browser dispatch. Yeah. Browser dispatch. It's here. It looks like it should work. Yeah. Browser dispatch. We still have an error here regarding BitTest, no? Maybe not. Let's do a full rebuild. How about that? Rebuilds. Does it say anything? Let's go for browser. Generating browser dispatch. Generating browser engine. Okay. It has generated some things. Browser engine. Ah, there it is. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Okay, we got that sucker. Then let's go to the offending code. Where is it? Here. So now the question is, can we include this browser engine thingy? Include browser engine.h. Cannot open. Huh. Let's search for browser dispatch. Dispatch.h. Ugh. Ah, okay. EA browser engine. That way? No. Cannot open in source file. Oof. Why not? Maybe maybe this one cannot see. So it's part of WW3D2. Okay, so if we go back to CMake, let's say we add browser engine to here, to this CMake list. Let's build again. So the compiler didn't complain about the include, but IntelliSense complains. Now what's the truth here? Usually the compiler contains the truth. Okay, so is this working, or what happens if we do this? Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, that seems to work. Okay, fair. What about this one? Oof. PTR, what kind of type was it? PTR. Let's ask ChatGPT. When importing a DLL into C++ code with the import keywords, what type of are the PTR type defs? Smart pointer type defs. Com PTR. Oof. Okay. Okay, so the question is, What kind of header do we need for this bullshit? I've never seen this before. Commuter. Okay, let's include commuter. Okay, so that works. What about this one? CompTR. CompTRT. Header com IP. All right. Oops. What else? Some interface. So we're looking at this, and then we can make this, right? Okay, it looks good. There's still some red down here. Too few arguments. So this is open takes a long is open. Oof. Then what? Out. Browser engine.h is open. Huh. So this was invoked incorrectly here. Long, what's the name of it? Long is open. Long is open. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that compiles. It looks promising. Yeah, it looks good. You only have one compile error left here. Then let's delete this one here. That's good. I've never seen this com stuff before. It looks fancy. Glad it works. Okay, we still have this compile error. Lib base type. Lib base type. Lib base type. I thought that this would have fixed it, but we are mistaken. Regarding this one here, can we then remove the browser engine from the other targets? Do we need it in the game engine and in the world builder? Maybe not. Maybe not. Save all. Compile. Okay, how do we deal with this here? Base type. No. Yeah, it would be great if you could get rid of the compile warnings of the BitTest. It's not quite nice. What can we do? I don't know. I'm curious why this one still errors. I mean, we have base type included here, so it must work. It must work. Why is this not working? Why is this not working? BitTest. BitTest. Put on ice until later. When is later? When is that? Put on the ice. Okay, so why? That's actually interesting. Why this is still failing? I think it would mean that we first included a windows.h without our wrapper. Then we include our wrapper. Or we first have a Windows. Aha. Maybe we first include the base type.header. Then let me visualize it. Notepad. Maybe we first include base type.h. Then we include a raw windows.h. Then we include maybe the windows wrapper.h. And then base type.h here again. So that would mean that here we first have our macro defined BitTest. Then it's being overwritten by this one here. Then we include this one eventually, or maybe not. And this one will say, we won't recover this. We won't recover this macro from this includes, because this one has already overwritten it. And then here, this won't do anything because we have already this included before. So this won't effectively, will not overwrite the macro either. Yeah. I think this is one of the problems. Oof. 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 Oh, this is such a nightmare. Oh, this is such a nightmare. Basically, the culprit is that this one here is being called, right? Unprotected Windows include, or WinNT include. Oh, unprotected Windows. How do we deal with this? The Windows include. How about, is it maybe possible that we can shadow the Windows.h, that it always picks up our Windows H. Yeah. Let me ask ChatGPT. Is it possible to shadow the Windows.h in our C++ project, or let's say to shadow the real Windows H in our C++ project, so that we can delegate the include to the real Windows.h with, yeah, let's see, yes, custom Windows.h wrapper file in your projects include pass before the actual Windows SDK. This lets you intercept the include Windows.h directive and modify or filter it. Okay, so you would put a Windows.h. Okay, and how do we implement this? How do we get it there? Include directories for CMake. You can set the include order. Ensure your project directory appears before the Windows SDK. Include directories before CMake. So, and how do we jump to the real Windows H? Include next. I've never seen this before. What is this? Include next. What is that? The question is, does include next work for vs6? Let's ask ChatGPT. Does include next work in vs6? No. It is the GCC Clang specific extension. Oh. Oof. Well, we can't do that. but we can't do that. Yeah, that's not good. And the shadowing sounds good apart from, yeah. Like, how do we get to the real Windows.h if we have it shadowed, right? Ugh. 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 Also, it makes this one, it makes it really like, eh? What is this? Like, does it now load this file or this file? I mean, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, we can't do that. That's stupid. What else can we do? What else can we do? I'm not sure. BitTest. BitTest. There probably is an elegant enough solution. Well, we just rename it, but then we touch 100 plus files. It also wouldn't help if we made it a function. That wouldn't work either. No. Or we move it outside. There's another solution. That's even more hacky. Oh my gosh. So what we could do here, if that file would open, which it doesn't. Yeah. So what we could do is move this stuff before the pragma ones. Man. Or we move this no, that won't work. Man, what would be great if we could tell the Windows header to please not define this shit, because we don't want it. Let me ask ChatGPT. Is there any way we can prevent winnt.h to define the BitTest macro? Yes. How? Ugh. Yeah. define. Huh? Define BitTest. Do not define BitTest. What? Predefine as a function like macro. What? Edit Vinantier. Yeah. Man. What is the clean solution here? So let me see, where is windows.h included? Windows.h. Okay, it's included in GS platform. This one could potentially be tricky. Okay, where do we include this one? GS common. Oof. Okay, it's included by all. Where do we include games by? GHDP. Let's search for that guy. Include games by. Okay, that's a lot of includes. Yeah. But these are our includes now. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. This is not helpful. Why does it have to create a games by folder? Oh, it just makes it harder. Okay, but so for example, it looks like that this would now include windows.h raw, right? peer.h, let me see. Games by peer. Huh? Oops. peer.h. What? Why is it not opening it? I don't get it. Does not want to open peer. There we go. Yeah, so includes G as common, and G as common eventually will include Windows.h. Yeah, so maybe what we need to do, maybe here we need to include lib, what the hell, lib Windows wrapper before that. Before all GameSpice things. Error, this file is obsolete. Okay. GP. I'm really on a guessing spree here. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Here devs. Okay. Here, this already has it included. That's fine. That's fine too. That's fine too. That's fine. Fine. Rest seems to be fine. Okay, let's see what this does. Actually, let's double check any other Windows.h's. So it's this platform. Yeah, otherwise it looks clean. So it's only this. If it's not, if this one does not solve the problem, then I don't know what would do. It looks like we now have all Windows.h's protected. We always include ours first. Yeah. 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 Oh, it's still erroring. Shit. Shit. Man, that is brutal. That is brutal. Yeah. Man. Wow. Okay. That is strange. Strange. Yeah. We've now tried so many things with the Windows headers and nothing really works properly. That's outrageous. It probably, I suspect it will work if we move these guys to the CPP. So it looks like these are the only ones that sit in the header, and that may start problems. But I don't understand why. Because if our Windows wrapper is always the first that gets included, man, this BitTest shit. There probably is some solution to this. I'm just not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I mean, we can always undiff. Yeah, but base type. So let's say we go to Windows wrapper. It doesn't find it. Somehow the search is not working well here on this project. Not sure why. Windows wrapper, that is. Why is the search so weird? So so right now it shows it. Still shows it. Okay. Okay, that works. Windows. Okay, well now maybe I need to type slowly. Give it time. Okay. What happens when bit type is not defined? What happens on the following flow when bit type is not defined? BitTest, I mean. I know I write bit type. When BitTest, ChatGPT recognized my mistake. When BitTest is not defined before pragma push, the behavior depends on how pragma push macro works. Pragma push does nothing if BitTest is not already defined. Before pragma push macro, if BitTest is not defined, nothing is saved. If BitTest is defined, its value is pushed onto the macro stack. After including winnt defines BitTest as a macro, yeah, at pragma pop, if BitTest was originally defined, it is restored to its previous value. If BitTest was not defined, then pop has no effect and BitTest remains defined, which is fine. That is fine. This is wrong. This is wrong. Okay, so the current behavior to me it seems logical. Yeah, it seems desirable as well. Yeah. Okay, but then why do we still get errors? What about win.h? Yeah. Windows, okay. Windows.h. Okay, let's rebuild the solution. Let's see if it happens on a clean one, but probably it still happens. If we can't solve this, then maybe we should rename BitTest. It's sad, but it's just such a pain. It's just absolute horrendous pain. Man. Macro redefinition. The problem is, if we always need to rename things when they collide with some platform stuff, then essentially, yeah, we need to keep on changing. When we add Linux, there will be conflicts. When we add another platform, there will be conflict. Yeah, it doesn't help that everything is in global namespace. Right. Okay, so the error still happens. Yeah. It's madness. It's madness. Okay, maybe we maybe we rename it. Yeah. Do we have like do we have like a prefix maybe? a BitTest man. I think there's a namespace RTS, right? Namespace RTS. Not much use. Maybe we put it into a namespace and make it a function. That'd be reasonable. All of them, all four. Man. Another solution is we take these guys, take these guys and we put them here above the pragma ones. There. Let's see if that compiles. Rebuild solution. I mean, that's a nuclear option. When you include base type, it just undefines and sets its own, right? Yeah. but it's not nice. It's not nice because basically what it means, we have to fight. Like if Windows is included before, we need to fight it in some ways. Like let's say we first include base type and then we include Windows. And Windows overrides base type. And then we need to include base type again to fight back against Windows header. That's retarded. No, I think there's just too much pitfalls. Maybe we should just rename that thing. Yeah, rename it. Means we need to touch many files. But it's just madness. Otherwise, we're just fighting the Windows header. It's unsustainable. Yeah. It was great if there was an option in Windows header to just say, hey, don't give me this bullshit. I don't want your BitTest shit. Right? I don't want it. Yeah. Yeah. Good. So if we make it a template function, yeah, a template function, but then we may get warnings. Maybe. No, a template function is okay. Yeah, template function, and then it's still errors. Okay, I will put it in. I have enough. I tried my best. I really tried. You have seen it. I probably spent 4 hours just on this one BitTest shit. So how about we do namespace bit namespace bit bit template template type name t type name. What comes after t? stu returns boolean bits boolean. Maybe just call it test bit test. T u. How about we call it x xi x I. There we go. Return. And I mean, it's implicitly inline, but let's make it explicit here. Good. And so we will duplicate this thing. And then we have sets clear toggle. Yeah. Then we have this guy here. It's quite a bit overkill to have functions for this, but I guess it makes it easier to read, maybe. Yeah. Test set clear toggle. So we have bit test set clear toggle. Yeah. Yeah. And did we do any mistake? Yeah, we did. It should be void. Void. Okay. So we make here notes. The super hackers at compile turn puts changes BitTest macro, changes BitTest to prevent conflicts with BitTest from winnt.h. BitTest macro. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, technically, the inline. I mean, this will be inline, so it should be the exact same as a macro, just without being a macro. So I think that is fine. Yeah. And then obviously the name will be different, bit::test. Yeah. Oof. Now, so let's say we comment this out. Now we have replace in files. Okay, how about before we commit to this thing, let's stage all these files. Now it's getting interesting. Yeah. So we are looking at oh man. BitTest bit. So we're looking at BitTest entire solution. Let's see. There we go. So let's see. If we replace it, what happens? That works. Yeah. Yeah. Which means that we should be able also to remove this one. BitTest. Oh man, this will be touching so much. Oh man. Alternatively, what we could say is we just rename it to BitTest 2. Or we give it a completely different name. How about we name it to, so we remove this and this. No. How about we call it is bit set. Or we say bit is set. It's a bit longer than BitTest, but maybe we can go with that. Just rename it to bit is set. So let's rename the bit tests. Bit is set. Replace. Yeah. Well, this will work until the next conflict, right? Yeah. Bit is set. Jesus. To be careful, yeah. Jesus Christ. I really try to avoid this, but I see right now no other way. It's just a madness to deal with like tricking the includes. Maybe there is like a really elegant solution, but I'm not seeing it. It's so easy to shoot ourselves in the foot somewhere. Yeah, this is macro hell. This is typical bullshit. When the people use, and here the Windows header is to blame. It should never have a macro bit test. Never. It's absolutely retarded. The Microsoft employee, he woke up with retardation, and it carried into his day job. His fingers touched the keyboard and he was up to madness. And this is the result. Because of one Microsoft employee who just couldn't think 2 steps forward. It's ridiculous. I don't understand these people. It's well established that that macros are always uppercase with underscores, always, and not like this. This is absolute bullshit. Yeah. Let the rant end here. Okay, how much more? Man, we're touching every file now. Okay, but I think we can live with a bit is set name, right? It's close enough to fit in, right? Yeah. Maybe there's even another way, like bit check, you could also call it, right? Man. Boy, we're touching every line of code here. Jesus Christ. Okay, but this is something that other programmers need to agree on. Bit is set, because it's huge change, and whenever someone makes an integration, then this needs to be adjusted, right? So ideally we agree on this. Maybe someone has a better solution, but this is what I'm seeing here right now. Maybe we should make this a separate change. Keep them separate. Yeah. Man, how much is there? Man, it's hundreds. This is madness. I could press replace all, but I would like to closely monitor what I'm doing here, not make any mistake. Man, so much. Touching billions of files here. Man. This is more than I actually pictured. It didn't look that much when we search for references, no? Holy shit. It's so much. So goddamn much. Hey, I'm tired. I will click replace all now. Cancel. 101 more. Okay. Now it has touched this one. That's some bullshit. I think the bad thing is that it has now saved already. No. How about we start already submitting some things? Hold on. Let's unstage these changes. Let's start with the let's start with these changes. Let's merge these, submit these first in a commit. Yeah, let's make them in steps. Let's go. This one. This would take a while. Oh, it's somehow very laggy. Okay. Man, why is this so slow, this program, suddenly? Because we have so many changes here. This looks weird. Okay. Man, this UI somehow is really slow here with this div. I've never seen this before. It's not pleasant to work in. Yeah. why is there so many changes? Maybe I can ask someone else to then replicate the same thing for generals. But it should be more or less the same, right? Yeah. Oh, we have this one here. Let's look at this here once more. Maybe we should change this here as well, the name of that. Man. Okay. So we have all the, let's look through once more. So we first took all the scoping issues. These are these have a lot of occurrences. So let's make a commit for these first. Okay, good. Then, so this will be a fix value declaration scopes. For 0 hour builds. Fix value declaration scope issues for 0 hour build. Fix type declaration scope issues. Okay. Good. Let's commit this one. All right. Good. So that's step number 1. Step number 2. Browser engine. Let's do that. Browser engine. So we are looking at browser engine. Where's the browser engine stuff? Here, this one. Anything else? It was just these 3 things? CMake, IDL, and the CPP. Here, there's more. Browser engine. And this one. Anything else? Not sure. Maybe that's all. Fix browser engine import for 0 hour builds. Okay. Next. Let's do the animate window thing next, if we can find it. This one. I think we can revert this one. Okay, so we take this line, this, yeah. All this. Anything else? Animate window. Does it spill into any other file? Let's see. Maybe that's it. Okay, so fix animate window symbol name collision symbol collision for 0-hour build. Commit. Okay, next. Let's fix the. Let's fix const errors next. Yeah, let's start from the top. Const errors. I don't know if it warrants one entire change for just constness things. Maybe we do this change next year. That affected a few files. Just these few? I thought it was more. So this is fix 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 the empty string syntax for 0-hour builds. Next. Let's take this one here. Fix type mismatch errors for 0-hour builds. Then here we need to advance create a fix up commit, because here there's one more. Let's commit that. Next. Okay, let's do the const ones next. Const const. This is also a constness error. Type name. Boah, this is slow here. It's outrageous. Good. So let's double check this. These are all the constness errors. Yeah. Okay. Fix constness errors for 0-hour build. Okay, let's do this one next. So here we rename super as compile renames apex to not conflict with the macro. Yeah. So that should touch a few files. If we can find them here. I think 4 files. If we can find them. There's another one. Yeah. And there's another. I think that we're all. Yeah. So this will be fix AI passive symbol collision for 0-hour builds. We should probably have made this one as a first, but okay. So this is fetch content declare. Use STL port for vs6 builds. STL port, else that. STL port. What about the IO stream thingy? Here. Can probably also take this one. We can probably also take the one change with the resize reserve on the hash map, which is somewhere here, this one. Actually, this one should be different. Here we should use STL port, right? On this one. Yeah. Let me search for it. There we go. I think here we should use if def using STL port. Let me see, which files does it affect? Oh, we wrote this vastly different. Let's say if def. There we go. What was the other file? STL type diffs. Okay, so what we did is we add multi-threaded build. We excluded STL port from any builds other than MSVC less than 1300. Then we use IO stream here, F stream here. So use compile out compile excludes STL port from non-VS6 builds. Yeah. Enable multi-thread builds for MSVC. Okay, next. Next. Let's do, what is this? Oh, we forgot that one. Thing factory. Oh, we didn't save it. There we go. So this one also needs to go into this commit. There we go. Okay, next. Let's take this one here. So this is in game memory, and then there is another of these in here somewhere with the same bullshit. Here, this one. Fix, new delete, redefinition errors for 0-hour builds. Build. Next. What else? Let's do the int ones where we fix missing here, the missing types. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, there's another const error. Okay, so these are missing, add missing types, add missing value types for 0-hour builds. Okay. Okay, I think what this also means now, we can revert these changes here, I think. We don't need that anymore because we renamed the bit is set. So let's rename this one, reset this one. Yeah. We can probably keep this one here. Before we reset, we should probably save all here. Which will be a lot now. Oh yeah. Good, then yeah, good. Then let's revert here all these Windows wrapper thingies. If we can catch all of them. Although it would be a nice thing to have, but maybe it should be a separate change then. It kind of makes sense to like decouple, take out the Windows stuff, but it can be a separate change. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Actually, how about we compile this? See if it runs through now. If yes, then maybe we can submit all the bit is set things. Yeah. Man, this is outrageous. Error. No way. Okay, it's not renamed. Okay. Bit is set. There you go. Another one. Okay, looks like we didn't catch all of them. That's weird. We did replace all, but apparently that was not strong enough. Man, my machine is somehow really laggy here with the tools today. Visual Studio is super laggy while it's compiling. I guess that takes all the cores. But the Git tool also so laggy. My gosh, how much are there? Jesus Christ. No, it's okay. We will manage. I'm surprised that they were so consistent with this macro use instead of using regular bit operations. Very strange. Okay, well, this looks good so far. Yeah, I think in the long run, it will be healthier to have these renamed, this bit is set thing, because trying to fight the Windows header is madness. Yeah. At least at this stage. Maybe if we can manage to nicely couple it out and move the Windows header elsewhere. But the problem is the Windows header is just included in so many different places. It's hard to manage. At least for me, it's a bit much. Okay, we still have the fail. Yeah. Oh, no way. Why are so many errors still? Jesus Christ. I thought we renamed all the BitTests. My gosh, why are there still so many left? BitTest. Bit is set. It's unbelievable. Why are there still so many left? It's outrageous. More. When will this end? Jesus Christ. Hey, how many? Okay, let's click on replace all again. $27. So we need to revert the change to this one. It's weird that we click on replace all and it didn't replace all. What is this button for then if it doesn't replace everything? That's weird. Okay, well, let's try this again then. How hard can it be, huh? My gosh. My gosh. I want to get it to compile in this session. That must be the goal. I think we have been pretty diligent with our edits. We tried to be very conservative. Unfortunately, that was not quite possible with a BitTest. So that will be quite a big change. Yeah. Yeah. So how many files are there now? Too many. Ugh. How about we revert to the plugin files? Not interested right now. Wow, that crashed. Wow. Okay. Out of memory, maybe? No, it didn't crash. Rock solid. Oh man. And remember, all this needs to be repeated for generals and then also the tools on top. Maybe what I can do is I fix the tools afterwards and then someone else transfers these same fixes to generals. Yeah. With the template that I've given as to how to fix 0 hour. Yeah. Because it's so much monkey work. Ugh. Oh, we have more. Hey, this can't be. Hey, this is outrageous. We press on fix all and it doesn't fix all. What is this bullshit? Psst. This is outrageous. Oh man. Oh. The monkey work. Good. More. 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 My gosh. This is sad. Absolutely sad. Okay. Compile again. Oh, linker error. Oh. Okay, but we got it to compile. At least something. Where we got a linker error, web browser. Oof. Oof. Ah. Web browser. Okay, before we continue investigation, let's... Oh boy. Yeah, let's do all this bit is set stuff in one change. Bit is set. Boah, how much is in here? Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, fantastic. More. The spit is set change is outrageous. Oh, oops. On stage. Oh my gosh. How much? This is used everywhere in this GUI code. Everywhere. Oh my gosh. It's outrageous. Okay, and so here what we do is we will remove this chunk, changes BitTest. How about we say renames BitTest to bit is set to prevent conflict with BitTest macro from win and t. Yeah. Yeah, so we need that. Okay. Then this one will be, how many files is this? Probably 100. So this is fix bit test symbol collision for 0-hour build. Commit. All right, next. Let's revert all the BitTest header changes. So this one, revert. Actually, yeah, we can revert this. Someone else can change it in a separate change again. It's still, I would say this is actually a valid change. You change this to win.h. But yeah, if we don't need it, revert it. The change is already big enough. This one is also not really needed, but let's keep this guy here for now. Yeah. You can revert that. We need to keep that. Okay, then we can also reset this one here. Man. Why do we need to confirm this every time? Just do it. This time API, I think, yeah, we need to keep that. Yeah. Okay. This one we can keep. Okay. Okay, let's see if it still compiles. Build, rebuild. Oh boy. So, oh, there was some warning. Macro redefinition. Yeah. Who cares? Good. So we have a few things left. So we had a compiler. We had to move a file, a function. Maybe we can bundle these guys. This one here, we can merge with type mismatch. Here, type mismatch, advanced, fix up. Commit. Okay. Constness, there was also an error left to put. Okay, my computer is lagging right now. Hard to navigate because of the build. Takes all the cores. Here, this was also a constness bug. Was there any others? Maybe not. Okay, commit. Okay, but I mean, we got it compiling. That's already great. Just need to fix the linker errors. Yeah. Printf. Oh, there's an error. Uh-oh. Main menu. Is this committed already? W3D main menu. Yeah, we probably committed that. Probably here. Main menu. Yeah. Let's see. Where is it? Main menu. GUI callbacks. GUI callbacks, menus, main menu. Where's it? Not seeing it. We submitted it somewhere. GUI callbacks, W3D main menu. Here, there we go. So we're looking at putting this back in. There we go. Advanced. There we go. Is there any other error? Error. Just this one. Okay. That looks good. Commit. All right, next. Okay, how about we make a submit for all these iterator thingies. This one. This one. This one. Is that all? Fix invalid iterator iterator assignments. Fix invalid iterator handling. I don't know. Fix. Let's say fix iterator errors. Iterator errors for 0-hour build. There we go. Okay. Good. There's not much left. This one here actually belongs. This one belongs to this one here. All right, next. Okay, so here we had to move this. There's this. I think this one we can take. This one. Yeah, this one. This one. Yeah, this one. This one. This one. This. Yeah. Fix misc compile errors for 0-hour builds. And then we do time API. Fix header includes errors, mistakes for 0-hour builds. Volatile, that we need to look into. So this volatile, where is it used? Let's see. It's used for one thing only. Yo. That's stupid. How about we simply put here unsigned. Yeah. Then you can remove this here. There we go. Okay. Then let's rebase that on main, interactive auto squash. Rebase. All right, good. So we have like everything nice in steps. That's good. So we only have the compile linker error left. Yeah. So let's see. Com issue. Okay, so this concerns the browser. Oof, web browser. Web browser. What is this? Browser dispatch. Com issue error. Reference in function. Let's ask ChatGPT if he knows anything about this. What library are we missing? Are we missing linking to with these linker errors? Let's see. Com support library, com sup. Okay. Com sup. Okay, so who is using browser? Is this about browser dispatch or is it about browser engine? Browser and web browser. Web browser uses browser dispatch. Browser dispatch. Yeah. So if we search here for browser dispatch, this one. Yeah, so what if we add this one there? Let's see what happens. Comsup to world builder, and to game engine. Where's engine? Ugh. Let's search for browser dispatch. Comsup. Hold on. There we go. So we're looking for comsup. Yeah, let's see if that helps or not. I don't know. Let's see. I wouldn't know. Yeah. I wouldn't know. It's strange that it has to rebuild everything when we just add a new library to link to. I would have thought that it can just say, okay, let me link this, we already compiled. Right? Because linking is a separate step. It shouldn't, I don't know. Maybe it just says, maybe it just looks at, oh, was the CMake file changed? Yes. Okay, let's just rebuild this whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. There was so there was word in the nah, I don't want to talk about it now. Good. It looks promising. Yeah. Well, the same as before. We know that there won't be any errors. Yeah. I'm not sure how many files we touched now. Maybe 300, 400? It's quite a lot, yeah. It's really unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, okay, but we have it nicely split into different commits. So if the change is too big, I can offer to make a separate pull request in smaller chunks. We can also like reorder these things by cherry picking another order. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we got rid of one error. Web browser. Okay. So this lib here, to me it looks like we should add the com sub. We should add the com sub not here, but to Vegas. But it's not in the word builder. Why is it dispatch here? Maybe it's not needed. Let's not worry about the word builder for now. Let's remove this here. Let's remove this here as well. Let's go to Vegas. 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 Here. Hello? Here. There we go. Okay, so we have private browser engine. Oof. Should we have target link libraries z ww3 ww3d2 public. My gosh. Com sub. Okay, so we have com sub, and then we need one more thingy by the looks of it. So let me ask, we com sub got rid of the first linker error, but there is still one left. Comes from com sub lib. Com sub d. Oof. Com sub w. Yeah, what now? Do we use Unicode or not? I don't know. Game engine. Yeah, it uses multi-byte. Okay. Okay, then how about we add com sub w? And let's rebuild and see what happens. And that works. Huh? That was fast. Hold on. Huh? I mean, I like to see that everything succeeded, but what? Huh. Let's I'm a bit suspicious right now that it rebuilt so fast. Let me just rebuild it all from scratch. Okay, no linker errors. Everything is working. Wow. Wow. God damn. Wow. That is outrageous. Okay, then this would be a addition to browser engine. This one, right? This guy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Then we commit that. Rebase. Then the next thing I would like to test, how to set C++20 and CMake. Standard required, extension off, okay. Target. Yes, for all, please. Okay. So we go to the top level. No. Here. Good. Project GenZH. Yeah. Let's put it here. Okay. Then let's see if that would build as well. Rebuild solution. Let's see. Maybe there will be additional errors now. I'm not sure. If so, then we probably would have liked to set C++ first, right? Oh yeah. Uh-oh. 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 Huh. Oh wow, so many errors. Jesus Christ. Okay. Looks like we have more fixing to do here. Oh boy. But it seems to be a different class of error now. Yeah. Vector max. Vector max. What is this? Int vector max. Huh? Why is this undeclared? What? Why is everything failing? What is this? Why is everything failing? What is this? Cannot convert from this to that. Huh? Yeah, this is just failing straight. So many things, and I don't even know what that is. What the hell? Nah. Nah. Is what if you put 17 here? Curious. I mean, this is outrageous. This is outrageous. Let's do a rebuild of 17. I think I've never used 20 here in Visual Studio 2022. Maybe it's just bugged. It could be. But I have definitely I've definitely used 17. So if that shows errors, then something is wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Weird. Very weird. I mean, this thing is pretty much erroring on everything. That can't be. That can't be. I don't know what version it was before. 14, 11? One of these, right? Maybe we could check what the default one is. IDE is slow. Okay, but if there are problems with 20, then this is something for the next video to look at. Yeah, not looking now. But I would like to see if the same happens on 17. If the Visual Studio will come back to the living. Whoa. Things are falling apart here. Okay, let's try 17. Looks fine so far. Maybe there's something wrong with 20. Yeah. Oh, there's some error here. Okay, there's some errors, but not nearly as much as we had before. Yeah. Okay, then let's figure, next session we figure out C++ 17, get that to compile, and then we try 20 again, because that was outrageous how many errors there were. Yeah, this one looks much more manageable. Basically, the goal was that we said, okay, let's set the standard to 20 and roll with that. But I mean, if Visual Studio 2022 does not do that properly, then we shouldn't do that, I guess. Oh, we'll see. Maybe it's some error here in the code. Yeah. Maybe it's like a small error somewhere, but that just like has catastrophic consequences over a whole array of things, right? This sometimes happens. Yeah. Okay, but it looks good. I mean, we got it to compile with whatever the C++ version was before. I think 11 or 14. 17 shows some additional error, but that's okay. We figured this out. But we are on the right track. I think our change is nice because we have everything nicely split apart, the different disciplines, so we can like reorder these or change individual ones. Yeah. Okay, cool. Then I will take a break here. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.